Good day, lovely people. Good day, lovely people. It is Tomiko. It is Tomiko again. It is Tomiko, the social worker. And I am just coming to check. I'm coming to check in. I'm coming to see how you doing. I hope that you've been doing okay since the last time we spoke. I know it's been a couple of weeks. It's been a few weeks. I wanted to make sure that you are okay. I know we just finished celebrating the holiday and now we're going into another holiday, and I was thinking about, hey, it is Christmas, and a lot of people are thinking about like what should they get their loved ones and friends and family and things like that. And I thought about covers. I said covers, it's one of the best Christmas gifts you can give, covers. And I am not really talking about a blanket. I am not talking about a blanket at all. Although I do like blankets, I am not talking about a blanket, but I am talking about covers. And when I think of covers, I think of covers as like a form of protection or something like that. Have you ever went into like a dressing room, you and your friend went into a dressing room, you was getting dressed, and the door waiting closed all the way, and you got people coming and going and all like that, and you ask your friend like, listen, just stand right here, cover me, just stand right here and cover me. And that's like a form of protection when somebody is standing before you, somebody is standing before you, or somebody is just making sure that you're not exposed and things like that. And when I also think about covers, I also think about accountability. Like, who is accountable for you? Someone being accountable for you. And I think of that, I think of, sometimes you think of parents, you say, who's your parents? Like, who's accountable for you? Like, and so when I think of covers, I'm thinking of accountability. Do you have someone that's accountable for you? Do you have someone that's accountable for you, that is standing in the gap on your behalf? Also, when I think of covers, I'm thinking of a coverage. I'm thinking of for somebody to provide a coverage. Have you and your friends ever went out and you was about to pay the bill, and your friend was like, listen, don't worry about it. I got it. I got it this time. I got it this time. That is a form of coverage. All right, and by the way, before I even go on, let me thank everyone that does provide covers for me, that provide a coverage for me. So many times, I went to work or went out to dinner with friends and family, and they just cover the bill on my behalf, and I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your coverage. Also, there are so many people that is accountable for me. Thank you so much for being accountable for me. You don't have to do it, but I do appreciate it. So thank you so much for standing in a gap, whether you see me or you don't. Thank you so much for remembering my name, for keeping me in your thoughts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you, right? I appreciate you. And so I just wanted to say thank you for your covers. Thank you for providing me a cover. Yeah, so getting back to covers, if you're not covered and if you're uncovered, sometimes you are not at your best because you are just left open. And sometimes when you are left too exposed, uh, sometimes it's just not good. Some things, have you ever had food exposed and somebody say, put that cover in? Sometimes it gets spoiled. Sometimes it gets rotten. Sometimes you have to get rid of what's been uncovered for so long. And so when I'm thinking about covers, covers is one of the best Christmas gifts that you can give. It will cost you. It will cost you your time. It might not cost you financially, but it will cost you your time, and maybe some things will cost you financially to cover somebody, to pay somebody lease bill, to buy them groceries, to pay for car fare for them. It might cost you a little bit, but it will also cost you your time. It will cost you your time. And so what I'm saying, by this Christmas, people are going on a rampage and trying to find what gifts to get. Covers is the best gift that you can give me. You can give me a covering. You can give me coverage. Covers is one of the best Christmas gifts that you can get because it goes a long way. People don't forget. I believe it was Maya Angelou who said that people really remember how you make them feel. People remember how you make them feel. You can buy all you want. They're going to remember the gift sometimes, but what goes a long way, people will remember how you make them feel, what you have done for them, or what you have done to them. All right, so that is my note on covers. What kind of covers are you going to provide this Christmas? Maybe there's something that you need to seal. Maybe there's something that you haven't really got right with a person. Maybe you need to seal that. Maybe there's something you haven't got right. Maybe there's somebody you need to speak with. Maybe there's something you need to seal within yourself. Maybe there's something that you're wrestling with within yourself and you need to put it to rest. So maybe there's time that you need to spend time with yourself and find out, listen, why am I wrestling with this? What is making me uneasy? How can I make amends with myself? Some of you are so hard on yourself. You're so hard. You don't even give yourself enough credit for the small things that you do, for the small accomplishments that you do. You are so hard on yourself. And so maybe this is the time before the year ends that you just spend a little bit time with yourself, right? And find out, what do you appreciate about yourself? Maybe there's some things that you haven't accomplished, and maybe there's some things and you beating yourself up from it. There's some things that I didn't accomplish this year, right? But there are some things that I didn't accomplish, and then now this is my time to see if I want to take it into the new year or if I don't want to continue with it, and so these are some things, that you might want to do also. But what I wanted to let you know, just know that I do cover you. You are covered. And I have so many things to cover that my little arms, just is not going to do. So I bought me a pair of extra arms to make sure that I am fully covered. And so I got me something extra. That I wanted to make sure that I am covered. It is nothing like being uncovered. And so these are my extra arms that I want to say. These are my extra arms. And I gotta sometimes spread myself because I'm not all that small. I ain't all that big either. But listen, I needed something bigger than me. I needed something bigger than me. Yeah, sometimes we gotta go to people that's in a higher authority, than yourself to get the proper coverage. We all have certain authorities, and sometimes we just need somebody in a different authority than us to give us the proper coverage. And so I just wanted to let you know that I got you covered. All right, I got extra pair of arms. I'm going to call this my extra pair. I got an extra pair of arms. To let you know I got you covered. Whether you're sick and you're shut in and you can't get out, don't worry. I got you covered. If you're just sick and you and your new diagnosis, don't even worry about it. I got you right here. I got you covered. Bereaved and grieved, take some time to yourself. I got you covered. I got you covered. You do not stand alone. You do not just know you do not stand alone. I got you covered right here. That's why I got these extra pair of arms. I call it an extra pair of arms. And I just wanted to let you know that you are not alone. I got you covered, right? So as you sit and you take care of yourself, and sometimes you think things are so dark, and we just need a little bit of light. Sometimes we just need a little bit of light. We don't need no big light. We just need a little light to shine. I got you. I got you covered. I got you covered. Sometimes, let me tell you something. Sometimes we hit with little diagnosis. You know why? We need to show people that with this diagnosis, you still can live. You still can look good with this diagnosis. This diagnosis lies within inside of us, but there's something else. There's something bigger than your diagnosis that lies within inside of you. There's something bigger than your diagnosis that's also that lies with inside of you. So you got a new diagnosis, okay, and we're going to take care of that. We're going to take care of that by a covering. We're going to cover that diagnosis. We're going to cover their mood swings. We're going to cover that illness. We're going to cover that sadness. I got you. I got you covered. I got you covered this Christmas. I got you covered today, tomorrow, and thereon. I got you covered. And I just want to let you know that covers are the best gift that you can provide. All right. Provide the coverage because some people need a form of direction and they need your light to shine. They need your light to shine with them. Could you provide somebody a form of direction? That is a cover. That is a cover. All right. All right. I am done now. I am done. It was good speaking with you. It was good speaking with you. And listen, so while you're shopping and things like that, don't forget covers are the best gift you can give. And until next time, we're going to talk sometime in the new year. But until next time, don't forget to take care of yourself and each other. Bye for now. We'll talk soon.